Nottingham Forest on the verge of sacking their coach, Nuno Espirito Santo. And I feel like this sacking of this coach is becoming too sudden and too quick, because I remember this coach to be one of the coaches that's coached Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, he was in Tottenham. Before Tottenham, I think he coached Wolverhampton Wanderers. The way he left the club was quite shocking to me also. And he left Wolverhampton Wanderers and went to Tottenham. Then after he was kicked out from Tottenham, he went to Saudi Pro League. He coached the club of Benzema. He had a fallout with Benzema where he was actually kicked out from the club. Now right now he's in Nottingham Forest. I don't know what is wrong with him, and he's on the verge of being sacked again. So what is this problem? Could it be that him himself is the problem, or is it that he's not being treated well, or is there something we are not even we're not aware of? Because I don't understand a coach as good as this guy, because this guy is good. Believe me, what he did with Nottingham Forest was remarkable. You saw how he was able to, brought the best out of these players. All the players in Tottenham Forest are just average. Some are even below average. But what he did with Nottingham Forest that season was just good. Nottingham Forest qualified to Europa League this season. Is credit to this coach. They gave all their best last season. This season, he has won them one game. The first game they played this season, he won it. So what is this problem with Ernesto? That every team he coaches, he does not stay there for long, and he's being kicked and being disgraced the way they are doing. So I think it's more of the coach than what we perceive, or what we have been believing, that the club is not appreciated. I think something is wrong with the coach, because there's no way you'll be doing well or the board will be crazy. It's not only one person that's from the board. I think there are other players, or there are other members of the board that actually have been seeing what is going on. And for them to have come to this conclusion that you need to leave the club, that means there is something this man is doing that is not going down well with some of these clubs that have been kicking him out. Because I don't see any reason why a club like Nottingham Forest, after what he did with them, want to kick him out at this point in time, and nobody is inventing or saying something about it. I think a lot needs to be said concerning this, because this guy has done well for Nottingham Forest, but for him to have been, for the board to be thinking of kicking him out, sacking him, there is so much more we are not being told. There's so many things we are not aware of, because it's not proper. He left Wolverhampton Wanderers to Tottenham. He left Tottenham to Saudi club. He's back to Nottingham Forest. Now they want to kick him out. Something is wrong somewhere. If he's like an erratic coach like Mourinho, we understand that this guy is very, very vulgar. He doesn't care. He's someone who is outspoken. But this one doesn't speak. So what could be the problem? Why is he being kicked like this? So I think we need to look inward and find out what problem this man has with some of these clubs that are being treating him the way they are doing. So I think it's more from the man than the club. That's my own, observation.